what's up everyone? Welcome back. I'm Tati and today we're going to be doing a review on Young Nails stain resistant top coat. So a few of my clients definitely shy away from lighter colors because they tend to get stains on their nails. Now it doesn't really happen to a lot of my clients, but a few of them just constantly have to deal with the issue. But really quickly, let's talk about what could cause stains on your top coat. It's never really the color that you use or the brand of color that you use. It's the actual top coat that gets exposed to something that creates kind of like this blackening effect. It'll happen if you get too close to heat, which could be from hair irons, cooking, or anything like that. It could happen if you deal a lot with money or printed paper. The dirt that's on money, the ink on the money or the printed paper, dealing with it a lot can definitely cause some staining. A lot of times people will get stains because of their pants. When they go to lift them up, they're using the tips of their fingers. So you'll usually notice them just on these three main fingers, and it'll be right at the tip. And if you wear a lot of black slacks or blue jeans, things like that, and you're lifting your pants up constantly, then some of that can rub off onto the nail. I've even noticed that there are some cleaning agents like face washes and makeup removers that have something in them that causes staining, and that'll usually happen on all of your nails all throughout. So there's a lot of other reasons I'm sure that can cause stains, but those are usually the ones that are most common. Now I'm on a mission right now to really find a very good quality stain resistant top coat so that my clients can wear whatever colors they want whenever they want and not really have to worry about the stains coming up. So we're going to be checking out our first product here, and I have a client that's going to be putting it up to the test, and this is probably the best client to test out anything stain resistant because she has the most amazing magenta hair ever, but with that comes a sacrifice. So let's check it out. I am testing out Young Nails stain resistant gel top coat so we can put it to the test and see how stain resistant this top coat is. I also want to see whether or not there's any difference in the wearability of it. My clients know that they can wear their manicures for weeks and have no issues, so I want to make sure that this gives us the stain resistance but also doesn't compromise the overall durability of the top coat or the wear of the manicure. Now, is this a no wipe top coat? Oh yeah, we gotta wipe it. So overall first impression, it is nice and shiny, no difference from the other top coats that I use, and it has a really good consistency, not too watery, so you're not running too much risk of getting that top coat into your cuticle area. So we're going to be back at you to complete this test in 2 weeks and see whether or not we get any stains on these nails.
2 long weeks later.
All right, so here we are. This is 2 weeks after using Young Nails stain resistant top coat. Now this client never has cracking issues on her nail. Throughout the entire nail, she has severe cracks. They definitely didn't stain, which is what we wanted to see. But to see all these cracks all over the nails, and after looking at reviews, apparently it's something that is known with the gel top coat. So I would definitely say not something I'm using again. However, I am going to test it out one more time on another manicure. One hand I'm going to use the Young Nails, while the other hand we use my regular top coat, so that we could see the difference in durability, just to make sure that we have minimal variables affecting it. But this is definitely not something that my client ever struggles with. She always comes back with her nails super perfect, and I think after 2 days she was already getting cracks on her nail. Then once you get cracks, water and moisture gets in there, so it becomes easier for the product to lift up and separate. So I'm gonna give this one more shot, test it again to confirm, but it doesn't look like it's really something that's gonna be beneficial, although it does do what it say and protect against stains. So the upside is that the manicure did stay stain free, but I would say that with the extreme cracking that we experienced, it's definitely not a product that I would recommend, nor one that I would continue to use. We looked up a couple other reviews. It turns out that there is some others that have experienced the same issue with the cracking. Now I know my clients never come back with cracking on their gel, especially this particular client. She's always coming back with her nails super perfect. So I feel very comfortable in eliminating the possibility of like user interference or user error. The gel, when I was soaking off, I did notice something really weird with the texture. It was very hard, almost like I was filing off acrylic. That might be the reason why the cracks were so extreme. The gel kind of hardens a little bit too much and loses its flexibility, which is definitely not a good thing, especially since I deal with natural nails. It's possible that using it on an acrylic full set or a hard gel full set, a more hard surface, that you won't experience the issue. But because I only work with natural nails, I wouldn't really be able to test it for you to that extent. So anyone out there that has used the product or uses it with, or maybe does extensions and stuff, and you want to try it out with it, I would say it's totally worth a shot. But if it's not going to be a versatile product for me and being able to work on all nail surfaces and nail types, then it's just not something that's really worth having in the shop. The top coat was $25, so it's not cheap. I would say that it doesn't really pass my test. I'm gonna be on the lookout for more stain resistant top coats. Actually, next I'll be doing one, I think it's from Profiles Backstage, called Indestructible Top Coat. So I'm really excited to be trying this one out. It'll probably be up in a couple weeks because I gotta wait for the 2 weeks to go by with the wear to see how it goes. But I'll definitely be on the mission. I'll be looking for stain resistant top coats for matte as well, not just clear. And I'll make sure to bring it all to you guys as clear as day, so you guys can see whether or not it's worth your investment to try it out yourself. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. A reminder, if you haven't subscribed down below, make sure you do that. Make sure you like and hit that share button. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, please do, because I'll follow up with all of the products that I'm trying out here in the shop. You can see a little bit of my art and a little bit more natural nail beauty from my lovely clients. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Bye.